Thousands of people in Australia have been forced to abandon their homes for evacuation centres as bushfires again threaten wide areas of the southeast. The states of New South Wales and Victoria continue to be the focus of the crisis.
Helicopters are being used to water bomb fires as well as drop supplies to stranded communities. Victoria's Premier says there is a long way to go before things get better.
With so much fire in the landscape, we are going to continue to see fires getting a run on, fires flaring up for weeks to come. Even with rain in Melbourne, even with forecast better conditions next week, there is a long way to go in what has been an unprecedented fire event, certainly so early on in the fire season. And of course, we know that we have many weeks of the fire season to run.
As the country continues to grapple with the crisis, former Prime Minister Tony Abbott has been spotted among volunteer firefighters south of the capital in Canberra. He's been fighting blazes, even running into a burning house.
In South Australia, almost half of Kangaroo Island has been scorched. Around 1,800 residents are stranded in the town.
And the bushfire crisis continues to draw increasing international response. The UK High Commission in Australia has announced a team of experts is travelling to Australia.
The US, Canada and New Zealand have also sent hundreds of firefighters to help battle the fires. The foreign crews are part of swap arrangements which have seen increasing cooperation between countries during wildfire seasons.
A nightmare scenario for firefighters has unfolded in the past few hours, though. Two blazes have merged, creating a mega fire covering 500,000 hectares.
And the merger on the Victoria-New South Wales border had been anticipated for several days. Now, the small town of Adamaby is in the danger zone just 100 kilometres south of the capital, Canberra.
ABC Australia reporter Mark Reddy is there.
There are very few people who remain here. If you drive around to the town, the curtains of many homes are shut. There are no cars in driveways, and many people are actually taking shelter at the local pub. So when I went down there a bit earlier today, the mood there was calm, and that's because this fire came dangerously close to properties on the weekend, on Saturday. Reports of 2 homes lost, but right now you can't actually see the flames. They're burning in the national park. There is still a lot of smoke, so of course many residents who remain here are trying to remain vigilant, but many of them have adhered to RFS orders of trying to evacuate and heading towards towns like Cooma. Although the southerly will be good for this town, it could create problems further south where the alpine region is. A number of fires also burning out of control, but of course we know with southerlies though, they are unpredictable, so they could create spot fires or ember attacks, so the coast is not clear just yet.